Tinga 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 ting ting.
All right, so welcome back to So Let's Chat. We have a special guest, a local celeb, Toke Lansky.
Lansky in the building.
Hey, Toke.
How you doing?
Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
You ready to get crucified?
Yes, ma'am.
No, we ain't gonna crucify
We
you
ain't gonna
too
do
bad.
it too bad, but we do got some questions. So we thought it was good to have a guy on the show. You know, like we told y'all, we was gonna probably do, some special guests and get other, input on different topics. So he's here, and
He may be able to touch on. I know a lot of people DM me on. They want to know what guys think, why it's so hard to date, and what a guy's looking for. So hopefully he can give some insight on that.
yes, for sure. So what we starting with, Tiff?
All right. So first we're gonna start by let him introduce himself and tell us a little bit about what you do and how you run around these streets.
SK.
I'm Tote Lansky. I am an up and coming artist in the Hampton Road area. And Lansky Family is my label. And that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. You well known. You popular. You had a party from here today.
And he dabbles in fashion. He be putting some stuff together, I guess.
Be giving her pointers.
Every time we see each other, we be like, "Hey, ugly, you ugly."
No, but he good people, so that's one
For
reason why
sure.
he's here today.
Yes,
so
definitely.
we appreciate you coming out, and
Thank you.
we
Thank
do
you.
want to ask you some questions. So get comfortable and be
Comfortable.
honest.
Yes. Is anything off limits? Let's start there.
Nothing's off limits.
Oh, yay.
Okay, good. Yay. The first question is, why do you think it's hard for men to be monogamous? And monogamous is
One woman. You're not messing with nobody else.
fully committed.
Fully committed, right?
Because in this generation or period?
You
I mean,
always come from generation.
Because
in
this-
general, straight
In
across the
generation,
board.
because you're not in another generation, are you?
Nah, but this generation is social media, so everybody don't have the same morals and principles. Everybody want like a microwave life, so it's hard. So basically, a female is all about the money. Like you can meet a female today, and in a week she gonna say, "Can you get my hair done?" So if it was vice versa, if a guy asks a female, "Can you get my hair cut?" You be like, "Oh, he broke. I ain't rocking with him."
That's a
Ooh,
good
that is a
point.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all about money. Everything is about money.
You think that's all straight across the board with all women or women that you've ran across? Or?
Nah, that's how like I don't know. I don't want to be in a racist thing, but certain backgrounds, that's how the mother teach them because you say if the parents split, like make sure you get your money, or females talk to older guys in high school for the money, because he
Right.
could do more than what your age could do.
So that's what you mean by generation.
Yeah, it's
you think,
it's
okay.
programming.
you think the
Yeah.
newer generation are for like that money type social media
new generation is about clout.
Okay.
It's not about
substance.
Right.
People
That
don't
makes
go
sense.
to the movies or bowling first date. They go to the bar. That's weird. You know what I'm saying? So get
Yeah.
a drunk, get him drunk.
Right.
Do what you
And
do.
right.
Depending on who you are.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah, that's true.
But I mean, so do you think like when a guy meets a girl, and let's just say we call it the honeymoon stage, it's good, everything's good. Where do you think a guy runs into the point where he feels like he wants to stray, or he feels like, okay, this is getting boring, instead of communicating with their mate, saying, I'm
I
getting a
don't
little
know, because
bored.
when you first meet a girl, it's nothing. It's you just off her appearance.
When you
So-
say it's nothing, meaning you just look at her,
No
you don't
Yeah,
get no
you
kind of
just-
vibe or anything.
You trying to get a vibe, but it's a game. It's like you trying to, do what you do.
Okay.
Right.
That's why I tell a female, if you got chemistry with them, you vibe, you grown, do what you do, and you'll know the true him.
Right.
'Cause all that good morning and all that, that's just a game.
I
For
can
certain
agree
guys,
with
you know what
that.
I'm saying?
I can
Certain
agree with
guys,
that.
But
I
I
can
mean, do
agree
you
with
think that it's hard for guys to be faithful though? And I'm saying like,
It's not. It
This
depends on
generation.
them. It's the.
because it's up to them.
Because you can have a good girl and still cheat.
You definitely can, but
Right.
it depends on your circle. Because some people could, amp you up to do it.
You
It
know-
depends on you.
But
It all depends on you.
Because nobody
It
can
does.
really amp
Some
you up to
guys
do
think-
anything
Nobody can make
wrong.
you do
No,
anything.
Nah, nobody. That's your choice. But some guys just not a leader. They follow. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
They
you
get
could
caught
get
up.
like after the club. Why go to the after spot if you go home to your shorty? But the guy gonna clown you, so you be like,
I'll
so
go.
you
Right.
still that's still gonna be your man.
You
the
gotta be a
next day.
stand up
Right,
guy. Yeah,
right.
you gotta be a stand up
You
That
guy.
gotta
makes
make it
sense.
cool. You
Right.
can make it. It's up to
You can. So you saying guys have to, number one, be a leader and not be influenced by what's
Most
going
other
on,
people
and
are doing.
also make it cool
Yeah,
to
make
be
it cool.
faithful.
Like,
make
bring
it
your
cool to be
shorty
like, no,
out.
right,
Bring your
right.
shorty out. Like,
That's a good point.
That is a good
I like
point.
that.
That is a good point. I like that. Okay, and so do you or men, do y'all have standards for women when you're looking for a woman or looking to date?
she just gotta have like ambition and drive, cause you don't want no female that can't hold her own. But even if she don't got it, like I don't know, it's weird. Cause a guy can have money and mess with a broke girl, but a girl with money ain't
Can't
gonna
mess
mess with a broke guy.
Ooh, God,
So
that's
if you
crazy
look
that
good,
it's like that.
If you look good, a guy will build you up and help you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But a girl, it's like, oh, no, I ain't gonna talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he get up, then you gonna try to holler back.
Right,
at
when
him.
he get up.
That's why it's hard for real. I mean,
So you say yourself you have two standards, ambition and
drive.
drive.
Drive. And so when you meet a girl and she is, as far as visual and looks,
Mhm.
everything that you would think of.
Mhm.
She's beautiful, she got herself together,
Yeah.
and then you meet her and you find that she has one of those standards, and maybe drive is not one of them, for example, or maybe the ambition is not there.
Mhm.
It's almost kind of like, you know, we talked about this before, when you are, you know, I think Tiffany gave this example, when you have a, you know, applying for a job, there's
Mhm.
certain qualifications you have to have,
Yeah.
and you're not going to be able to go to that job and say, I only have 4 of these qualifications, so they're
Yeah,
not going to
yeah,
hire you. So when you find out that girl doesn't have one or more of your qualification,
Yeah.
but she's gorgeous.
Facts. I mean, you could try to help her get it. Now, if you try and she just ain't getting it.
So you're 5 years in,
Yeah, 5
two
years
kids,
in.
you know what I mean? Like,
I
that's,
mean, that's
how it
hard.
gets.
Yeah, that's hard.
Because
but
it's hard
just
to be like, okay,
it is.
you know,
But-
because I feel like people will be like, I ain't staying at this job because they ain't paying me enough. But you will keep your heart in a place for years.
Because you're comfortable.
Right.
I know, like I spoke about before, I know us as women, we give passes. Men generally don't. If y'all see something y'all want, y'all go
Yeah, because
after
if
it.
a girl cheat on a guy, he is out.
Right. But with me, I feel like if you have...
Because y'all are sensitive. Y'all, like, a guy could just have sex and
Because it's
finish
not.
and it's
right.
nothing. You could go home to your
Women
shorty.
with
You're
it
not
for-
thinking it, like...
Right.
Because when a guy see a female, it's all about being attractive.
Right.
Like, oh
Right.
shit, can I cuss?
Yeah.
Oh, my fault. I'm like, oh
You
shit.
can't
she
fucking cuss on
I
this
didn't
show.
know, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, she attractive, so I want to, you know what I'm saying? Hit it. It's
Right.
nothing.
there at the
More is
initially.
not-
We're more
Because-
emotional. Yeah.
We wear our
I tell
feelings
the
on our
truth because
sleeve.
I don't know you. It's nothing in my body that makes I like
That's
you.
a good point. So
I
if
don't
you
know
don't
you.
know them, but you want to fuck.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
every girl you meet.
Why?
Is no,
Why do y'all... I mean, what is
if a
it?
guy said he like you, he is lying. There's no way in hell I could like you. I don't know you.
But you want to fuck, you know that.
Facts.
Why,
That's
what
the
do,
same way as
that is
y'all.
so crazy when you see a girl, it's like, I don't know her, but I want to
She
fuck.
attractive.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And that's all you don't have no other feelings.
And,
She's
and for
attractive.
you, it's not. In most cases, it's not even needed to have another feeling. It's just
Nah,
like she
yeah.
cute.
And then after, if y'all vibe good, she chilling, then that's when
you
everything
go.
It
come
falls
in.
into place.
Yeah.
Mine. I know as women, I feel like we give passes. If a guy doesn't have all the standards, I don't think they should get a pass. It's just not your type. You don't say you got 3, but I'm gonna work on 4 with you because you're not really getting what you need out of it. So
Right.
that's why I asked you that question on
Yeah.
if she doesn't have them all. Do you work with her, or you be like, nah,
it
sure.
depends. It really depends.
think
who-
so? Okay.
But I know if a female is more attractive, she get more passes.
You think so?
Than
Okay. Then the ugly
yeah,
girl.
yeah.
Somebody
That's
got to
like
build up.
That's like somebody. That's like a guy that got all his shit together. They could cheat on you and they be like, well, shit, he got money, girl, don't leave him. And instead
Right.
of a guy that don't,
Right.
It's like,
So-
yeah.
it's toss up. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
a
think
good
that's
point.
a good point. That's a good point.
I know.
Oh my God.
It's so crazy. What other attributes other than looks do you look for in women? What does she have to have other than ambition and drive? Like if you see looks, what else is a good quality?
Personality. Her personality is everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like I gotta be able to be bored with you, meaning like I can sit in the house all day with you and not be like,
Get the fuck
Get out of here,
get
right,
out. Like,
right.
I had that shit before, like, damn, get the fuck out. Like, but if you can just chill with her and watch Netflix
And
all
vibe.
day and vibe and she don't bother you, that shit is everything, for real.
Okay.
What's a deal breaker for you?
Loud. I hate my spot being blown up. I hate being loud. Like I hate a female being loud, like in the club. I hate her being loud. I hate a female being friendly. It's just like all that
Friendly?
shit. Yeah.
What you
But
mean to
other
somebody
guys?
else?
Yeah, too
Oh,
friendly.
okay,
like, You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Like, because females, like,
They give us the wrong
majority
impression.
of females is gullible, but they're smart. because they think like no guy will ever buy you a drink for no reason. No
That's
guy
true.
will ever do nothing.
They
for
want
no
something in
reason. Yeah, it's
return.
always. I don't
They
give a
want
fuck. Like I don't know. Like if you got a boyfriend and like we know niggas, so my bad. We know guys.
You can
So-
say niggas.
I don't know, but we know
No
people.
rules
Alright,
here. You
we
can
know
talk about.
niggas, so like, you know, I tell my shorty like, no nigga is cool with you. Like it's
Right.
nothing. Like no guy could be best friends
They got
with an
ulterior
attractive
motives.
girl. Like
Right.
I
So that's
guarantee if the girl say come over and do something, he's gonna do it.
that's a good
why-
point because I think we talked about that before. Can a straight guy and
No.
a straight beautiful woman
No.
just be friends?
No,
I disagree.
unless he did something. He going like you had to do something first. There's no
What
way
you mean
around.
do something first?
They had to sleep with each other for them to be.
Oh.
Even if it's one time,
Oh.
it's not. It's a hidden agenda.
Because I
I've
think
had-
that's what Tiff
I've
runs into, too.
I've had 4 guy friends I've
And
never slept
You
with ever.
never did it because you didn't look at them in that light. But I
Right.
guarantee that if you made a phone call midnight, come over,
Oh.
Possibly,
none
maybe.
of them would say no.
Possibly, I
Well,
never
any
got
of
that vibe from them.
it's
But
not that. You
they
think
never
any
even.
of them would say no?
I have no
That's
idea.
why good-looking girls got gay best friends.
Well, they won't
Oh,
gay.
that's why not good-looking. Any females got gay best friends, and they man don't.
Well,
feel
they
no type
weren't
of way.
gay, but they never came on to me like
They're not.
they want to try to.
Some guys can.
Because
But
that's
they're
their
gonna-
defense.
So
they're like,
so they're gonna
stay in that
listen
cool
to you. They're
level,
gonna
yeah.
vent to you.
But that's
they-
what I was trying to tell you.
Yeah.
So we've been friends for a long time. I didn't look at them like that. I don't know how they looked at me. But when they got girlfriends, they couldn't be friends with me no
Wonder
more.
why? Because the
Because the
girl
girl-
is telling you like, hell no.
Yeah, they like.
And that's why a guy will tell you the real, like, no nigga want to be your friend. No nigga want to be a friend to an attractive female.
I've never.
But you want to be, it's weird. Like, you want to just be like, we friends. If I be like,
But as soon as she give me a chance, I'm in there.
yeah, but you can still be friends. It depends who the guy is. Like, I could be friends with a shorty after, like, you know what I'm saying? It's
After you
easy.
slept with
Yeah,
her.
because it's nothing. Because once you nut, it's like, okay, everything normal now. You felt
You
it,
got-
you experienced it.
and there's
you know what I'm
nothing
saying? It's
else.
like, you know
Well,
what
I
I'm
honestly say I've been friends with like 4 or 5 guys for a lot of
Yeah,
years,
but you-
and we
if
never.
you-
and I didn't never
because
look at them like that. But
you didn't. That's
we
why
did
it
that,
never
though.
go that way.
right,
And
but we
But
were
if you
able to
did-
be
that's
friends.
why you never. That's
Right,
why
but
you.
what-
That's
what
why
he's
you don't
saying
see
makes
like
sense.
a guy say something to a girl like, "Yo, I really like you," and the girl like, "Damn, that shit was weird as shit." Like he telling me some shit that I never thought he felt that way. Either
That
it
is
could
true.
go like, "Oh shit, that's my best friend. Y'all be together," or
That
that
has-
friendship is dead.
That has actually happened to me before with a true best friend.
And
of
are
mine.
y'all cool to this day?
We are still cool, but it really threw me the fuck off. I was just like,
Exactly.
when they said that they like me,
Exactly.
I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Exactly.
All these years, all this stuff we shared, I
That's
stayed at
why.
your house, so were you looking at me in the shower when I was, oh my
Dog.
God. So yeah, it really throws you,
Dog,
but we
that's
are
why
still
it's
cool
a
because
game,
we had a
dog.
real true friendship. So we
It's
are
not-
still
yeah,
cool.
y'all could be true friends, but it's
But you're saying if they're friends because it's been at a level, but as soon as she changed that level and say,
Yeah.
"Oh, yo, so and so come over to sleep together,"
Yeah.
he's not gonna say, "No, you're my
Hell
friend."
No, I ain't gonna say that.
I feel like they are because I would hope that they
Shit.
didn't, but
You
No,
think
they
so?
I don't think that
Yeah,
they would have
right.
said they would sleep with me.
Alright.
No.
Alright.
The most
He
they
said
used,
shit,
the
yeah,
most
alright.
they used to do is when we go to the club, Tiff, you play the bar and get us drinks. And I was like, okay, that's all they
That shit
expect
is
from
a
me.
game, bro. All that shit is a game. Just like good morning. Ain't nobody.
Girl, he texted me, "Good morning."
As soon as you nut, that 7 a.m. gonna be 7:30. That's why.
I agree with
That's
that.
why
I've
it
seen
don't
that
matter.
happen.
Like if a female be like, "Oh, his shit was small," so I still hit. It's not you can say it. You lost.
You lost. Damn.
That's why if
fucked
y'all
up.
got advantage, if a nigga just get y'all head, all right, nigga, you just gave me. He ain't gonna announce that.
That's
Right.
true.
He ain't gonna say nothing because he can't.
It's so good to get a guy's
Oh my
perspective.
God.
Oh my God. That is
Girl, I'm
crazy.
excited.
Niggas be lying, bro.
We needed this.
That is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Yeah.
And we asked this. I had somebody ask me, DM me about this. How important is a blowjob?
Oh, that shit real. It depends. Now look, it depends if a guy been fucking a lot. Like if he fuck a lot, like head is everything. Like over the years, like I don't give a fuck about fucking. Just give me some head, shorty. That shit is everything.
So if it's not, is it possible that it's not as important to some guys?
Yeah, it is. Cause some guys ain't been fucking in a long time, so they rather like,
Have ass, have some pussy.
Like sometimes you like, yo, like lunch break, let me just get some head real quick and I'm go back. Other guys, you know what I'm saying? I don't
They ain't
know.
used to it, so they want
Like
pussy.
some females like doing that shit, and they're like, God damn, I don't want to take all my goddamn clothes off, or you in the car, like, yeah.
Not in the car.
You can get
Who
head.
you
So is it a right or wrong way to give head?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
That's why we need you not fantasizing. Yeah,
Nah,
it is.
It is. That's like y'all know niggas can eat y'all out and who can't, right?
I mean,
So if a
Yeah,
blowjob is not being done
Oh, nigga ain't gonna
in a
stop
relationship,
it.
does that mean that?
Oh yeah, he going somewhere else.
In a relationship,
Most
okay.
definitely. I feel like you're in a relationship, you should do everything with your partner.
No, not saying. No, I'm just saying like if a guy is saying that's not important to him, is that a true statement?
Depends. Yeah, it can be.
Is not giving good head a deal breaker, or not giving head at all?
Nah, you trying, and nigga ain't gonna stop it. Hell no, you ain't gonna stop. Go ahead, keep trying. Ain't gonna stop it. Hell nah.
Keep trying till you get it right.
Yeah, keep trying. Or he gonna guide you through it. How would make him feel good.
Mobbing their head and all that dumbass shit. I hate that. That is crazy.
She's stupid.
You gotta get
Okay.
that style.
So tell me what you think. What's your favorite fashion styles for men?
I wear what I want. So if you can wear what you want and not what's popular. I hate when people wear designer and think they fly. That's don't
Oh
mean-
my
that
God.
don't
Oh
mean
my
you fly
God.
Because
Preach.
they be putting
Can you
some
hear my
black-
claps
they
through
be
the,
putting some
mic?
black ass shit out though.
Wax.
Oh my god!
Just like people wouldn't wear Fila, but they wear the Fendi that look like exactly like Fila. That shit was fucking me up. That shit is weird.
I
That
hate
shit
it.
is
Why
crazy.
wouldn't they wear Fila? I don't understand. Fila is a
But
brand.
what I'm saying, if Fendi copied the whole Fila brand.
Right, but
Right,
they rather have
right.
the Fendi because they
Niggas
know
like-
people
yeah,
gonna be like,
yeah.
oh, those Fendi, they cost.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit corny.
That is corny.
Shit
That's
corny.
whack. I think if you have style,
But
And
I
you
think
could
a
be a
lot of people
trendsetter.
don't
That's
like, even
important.
with the man bags, niggas wouldn't did it if rappers ain't do it.
Right.
That's true.
That's true.
They would not walk around with that shit. Hell no.
so does your female have to be fly? Does she have to know how to dress? You know how to put
Yeah, she gotta be
But
fly.
if you find a female that you see
potential?
honestly and you see she's beautiful, but I don't really like
But
the
that shit
shoes she
fuck. Now
wears.
that's a deal, but I ain't gonna front.
But-
like,
but you can-
you
but
gotta
that's-
be
But
like, you
that's
don't
the
gotta
thing.
be fly,
but listen,
but you gotta put the.
but you can build that. Don't you
Nah, that
agree?
shit ain't-
No, you can't build something. If somebody said that's a deal breaker for them, they don't like
I
that's
mean,
something they don't
I
like.
get
a
it.
whole deal breaker, but yeah, like.
Because you can say, I
That's
hate
a-
those shoes she wear. But that's a simple, let's go
Oh,
to
yeah,
the mall
yeah,
and go
you
shop.
right, you right,
get what
yeah,
I'm
yeah. A
saying?
guy can
But
change
she's
that.
beautiful and she has those other standards that you
Facts,
like.
facts. Yeah, that
Let's go
really,
shopping.
yeah.
But when
Yeah.
you initially see her, if she ain't put together like, damn, shorty
Mm-hmm.
doing it, that's like it kind of throws you like,
You gotta be fly with sweats, little Nike Tech and some fly shit.
Look at him.
You gotta be fly. That shit dope. That's dope.
That is
Yeah.
dope.
For real.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's
Because
how I
for
feel
real,
too.
you don't even have to be attractive. If you fly, that shit'll make you attractive.
Mhm.
Like for real.
Yeah. So what's some women don'ts in fashion? Like when you see a girl in what, and you're like, you walk in another direction.
I ain't gonna lie. I hate females wearing Jordans.
Really?
It depends how old you is. That's like some high school shit to me. It depends if it's like retros. You can wear, but like every day,
The
hell
patent
no.
leather, all of that kind of stuff.
That's
I
not my
think,
thing.
yeah, like the 11s. I don't know. I just
know
don't feel
numbers.
like you should wear.
America,
I don't know.
I don't
You
know
can wear.
numbers.
You can have like 2, 3.
You gotta know what
nigga.
you're doing when you wear Jordans.
Yeah, basically.
Not
Yeah.
just no little girl shit.
You
gotta
can't.
be
Your
on that
Jordans can't be every outfit, my nigga.
Right.
Hell
So you
no.
like some pumps and some
Yeah.
cute little slides and
Yeah, fly shit,
okay.
cool shit.
Yeah, I don't know the numbers for Jordans. I just want to
Nah,
be very
I'm just
clear.
saying. I was just.
He said
making an
11. I'm like
example.
with the ones with the blue stripes.
Like
I
that
don't
shit
think-
coming out Christmas, like
I don't
females
know.
can wear that one.
The what?
Which ones are coming out with Christmas? We don't know.
I mean, I just know that. I'm not on Jordans. I hate wearing Jordans.
I remember
That's
one
how
time I
wear-
had on some Jordans and somebody was like, "Oh, you got on the 9s." I said, "No, these are Jordans." They was like, "Those are 9s." I'm like,
I don't care about Jordans.
I don't
wear
fucking
Jordans like
know.
sweats or some shit.
Okay, so would you consider yourself a trendsetter when it comes to fashion?
I used to be. I don't care about it now. I wear what I want to wear.
So when you say you wear what you want to wear, what are you saying?
Like this bullshit, I just wear what I want to wear.
But that's a good look. Like
yeah,
that, for
but that's
me,
because I do what I want. And that's what's popular. So
right.
it's all about who you is. Like you can wear whatever. Depends who you is.
So
Like
it's crazy.
Fab just wore a fucking what do you wear? A vest, a work vest. Niggas like that. Shit's
Right.
weird.
So you think? I mean, obviously, rappers inspire everything.
Yeah, but it's not.
It
I
goes
don't know
back to
why,
that
'cause
social
there ain't
media-
even a lot of fly niggas. in
Yeah,
the
it go
rap.
back to that social
I only
media
fuck with
platform.
like Jim Jones, Fab, Meek be putting shit on a little bit. That's it. Ain't nobody.
Really doing it.
Them niggas just buy the clothes. That should be Bama as fuck.
I think it goes back to what he said about social media. You
Yeah,
see stuff
oh,
people
yeah.
wearing it, and
Yeah.
you
For
see people
sure.
wearing certain things, and you try to be like, I want that. I want to put that together, or you know.
And that's the same for me. Like I know, I can guarantee if I go into the thrift shop, or if I go on Roses, let's just say for example, and find an outfit, it's gonna be fly.
Yeah.
I already know that because I think it has a lot to do with how you put stuff together.
Yeah,
who you
definitely.
are.
I'm
Yeah.
not
Who
going
you
into
are,
the
yeah.
Fendi store and saying, "Let me get that whole outfit."
And that
Like
shit,
I just,
some of that shit is
ugh.
corny.
I know
bro.
with me, when I pick out an outfit, because this area is so absorbed, and I know that it's a chance if I go out, somebody's going to have on
Yeah.
what I have on. I always think about what can I do different to this outfit.
That's
So
why
that if I
ain't no point
seen
in
them
going to the
out,
mall, though.
if I see them out with my outfit on, I'm doing something different than what they're
They're
doing.
gonna do with it,
So the
right.
first time I wore Adidas track pants with some Louboutins, I mean, people just lost it. They thought that was
people ain't start wearing Adidas track pants till they hit detail law. It was in Dick's the whole
True.
time.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Niggas was
That's
not
true.
wearing that
Oh
shit
my
until
God.
they hit detail
That
law.
is so
That's-
true.
it
that's
became
God.
real popular.
Because
Yeah.
I went to Sports Authority when they were open to get my Adidas
Yeah.
pants. That is so true.
That's
Niggas
true.
ain't start wearing it till detail
When it becomes urban,
Yeah,
it becomes
yeah,
more like
yeah,
a
yeah.
trend. Yeah. So do you have any questions for us as females, Lansky?
What do y'all? I don't know. How y'all feel about niggas? Like, what attract y'all?
Well, first of all, I'm single, and I think a lot of men are corny. I do.
They're
I mean,
clowns.
they're just clowns. I mean, I'm not easily impressed.
If you
Fancy-
look closely, you will see the nose, the red nose.
The
'cause
clown.
They fucking clowns.
How they clowns?
I
Y'all
just,
know
I'm
them.
just not easily impressed.
Just
Like, you can't
first
come up to me in the
impressions.
club and ask me for, do I want to drink? Because I don't drink. I don't care what kind of car you drive. You know, if your pants is hanging off your ass, I'm not. So it takes a lot. I'm not easily impressed. So you gotta
So what
come.
impress you?
I would prefer the guy way across the room, quiet, ain't got all his money out,
Oh
just
my
kind of checking me out.
God.
He might say
That's what
something. So,
women do.
yeah, I don't like a
Because
whole
you know
lot of
what?
loud.
When
like,
I see a nigga in the club with all his money out, his pants down, I'm thinking, you are a hazard. Somebody's plotting on you, probably trying to rob you. I mean, like, who you think I'm gonna go on a date with you and you look like? I mean, I just can't.
and
do
9
it.
times out of 10, if you got all your money out in the club, that's all you have.
Yeah,
That's
no
not-
money
that's
in the
not
bank.
true.
Do your
That's not
kids
true.
got a trust fund?
That's not true.
That's how I feel.
What?
Why
Are
you
you
gotta
sa-
put all your money out for a picture?
I mean, you don't. But I mean, it's a picture.
But do you-
Capture the moment.
but this is
Why
the
you can't
thing.
pull out the black card? And
'Cause
one
that-
little card, and most niggas
But
ain't
you,
got
think,
it.
but your
Black
opinion,
card
you
is
think that's
cash
cool
out,
though?
man.
Do you think it's cool a nigga you watching them take pictures and they pull out all their money and be like,
It depends. Certain.
It does-
Like I know. I tell my niggas don't do it. But just say if it's like
why?
it just if it's capturing the moment and you showing like you know what I'm saying for show your kid for
Show
like
us the
20
trust
years.
funds that you have for your children.
But they
Bring-
might got it though. Man,
They
I don't
might.
know. You never
I'm
know.
like him.
guess.
I don't like a loud guy. He don't like loud
Yeah, I
girls. I
don't
don't like a
like-
loud guy. Don't be obnoxious. Don't be trying to get all the
Yeah.
attention.
Yeah,
I'll look
me
right
neither.
through you.
Yeah, I don't like that shit either.
But you gotta come correct. You gotta be a grown man about your shit. You know.
Okay, what if he got? He might got potential, like I say.
But what?
What if he
Doing
did-
what? With his pants
Oh,
off his ass?
What if he
Yeah,
stopped?
no.
Yeah, maybe he attracted to you
I
still,
remember
and
that-
you could be like, a female could change a guy like that.
That's true. I remember when
Like-
we was in some club and some guy was trying to talk to me and I was just like, he was like, pull your pants, like you. There's no you.
But
no.
you gotta understand, like, okay, when niggas out here hustling on making money, whatever, all they used to is a female wanting. So when they meet the shorty, like, oh shit, she cool, she changed me. Like that shit mean a lot. A lot of females can't change. A lot of females don't have their mindsets fucked up.
And they don't have the ability to really
Yeah.
pour into a guy and change him.
Yeah.
I mean, but I hear, like, even with you, sometimes I hear you say, at this point in your life, you're not really trying to build nobody. You know what I mean? Like,
Build nobody
once you get
up.
to a certain age, it's like, I want to find somebody that's going to meet me halfway. And
Everybody need help. Like I used to be like, hell no, I'll get this shit from the mud. Fuck people. But everybody need help. So that girl.
Well,
could
meeting
change-
somebody halfway.
Like even seeing a girl like a girl can motivate you. Like seeing you on your shit, it be like, holy shit.
I
Like,
gotta
okay,
That's
okay.
meeting you halfway.
But it's
Yeah.
not even me. It's like you could go on a date. Like we go on a date or some shit, and I see you on your shit. I'm like, okay,
I gotta step my game
damn,
up.
she different. Okay, let me
Mhm.
step my changing, man, for real.
I agree with
So
that.
you can't just be like, fuck him.
I think it also has a lot to do with what you've been through, what your relationship's been like. And I've been in some rough relationships, so
Okay.
I feel like at this point in my life, I'm not trying to meet somebody that I gotta help get a car, help get a job. You
But
gotta
you
at
never
least
know
come to
that-
the table with
Wait,
something.
a guy help a girl.
Not all.
female-
Some guys may feel like, yo, she don't have a job. I can't do nothing with that. She got 15 kids. I can't do nothing with that.
Yeah, kids. Wow. I can't do kids.
Oh,
you won't date a girl with kids?
No, sir.
Wait a minute, back
No,
up.
no.
So if you met a girl,
rewind. Wait,
yes,
we're going back. Hold it.
No, ma'am.
Rewind.
No, ma'am.
Listen, she has your standards.
I
She's
don't care.
beautiful.
I
And then
can't.
listen, you meet her and you like her. And then she said, I want to introduce you to my son. He's 10.
Mm-mm.
You
You gonna still fuck though.
Facts. Yeah. But I'm not. I can't do it.
So if she say, you fuck me, you know my son needs something to eat, can you help us out a little bit, get us something to look out for dinner for a night?
I probably do it one time.
Or you say
But
that's
what if that's your soulmate though?
It's not. I'm not.
How do you know?
I'm not nobody's stepdaddy. I'm not. And I can say that because I don't have a kid. Now, if I had a kid, yeah, it's different. But I don't. I can't. Like, I'm not a. No, hell no. Because if I have a kid, I'm gonna teach him everything I want taught. I'm gonna make sure he's
But you
straight.
still can.
As soon as that little nigga say, "You ain't my daddy," fuck that. Hell no.
That's all you worried about.
Yeah, that
though.
shit'll crush you. For real. Hell yeah.
So that's when you say, "I know I'm not your daddy. Fuck your daddy."
Nah, I ain't gonna say.
No,
that.
then you be ready to fight and all kind of shit. They be like, that's why I ain't
And
want to
then
deal with
it's
nobody
still-
with no kids
I
anyway.
ain't got no. I don't want no baby daddy drama.
Drama.
Baby, that shit.
I
corny.
But you
you
know
on
what's
that.
crazy? We are willing to deal with that. Oh, girl, he got a
But
baby
that's
mom.
corny because there's no way your baby mother and your girlfriend should have a beef unless.
The girl,
You-
the baby
cause-
mama still got feelings.
Nah, but what it is, of course, your girlfriend is gonna talk shit all the time about your baby mama. Your baby mama gonna talk shit. That's for a nigga to tell them what they saying, and that's why.
Well,
There's no way, bro.
I've been in situations like that before,
Me
and
too.
I've never had issues with the baby moms. I've always got along, but
Yeah.
it does take the guy to be that
Facts,
median
it do.
to let them know everything is
Because
good.
if
Like,
you handling your business, how the fuck can you? Why?
right, and as a girl, if you
But
bitter,
but
if
I
you
also a bitter girl, yeah.
yeah, because
But-
if you a baby mom and you bitter,
Yeah.
but this girlfriend is there for your child and looking out and ain't no harm to your child, I feel like as a mature woman, you should respect that.
but it's
Especially if
still
there's
a
nothing
nigga.
between
It's still a nigga.
The nigga do gotta play a
The
part
nigga
in
got
that.
a big part.
But
in it.
if y'all are completely done and he dealing with a girl that you see that he's serious with and this girl is good to your child, as a woman, you gotta respect that.
Yeah, I can't
You gotta
have a baby
respect
Because
that.
if I have a baby mother and she look good, I'm a hit.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You mean after y'all broke up?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Not if she got a relationship. Not if she with somebody.
Yes, the fuck I am.
You say that now.
That's like an ex. How many people can hit their ex and they have a relationship?
I hope not a lot of people. I
If you-
used to always think that though. I used to always
That's
think if you
true,
have a
though.
baby mom that you will always want to be
Yeah.
with them no
I
matter
know
what.
that's
it's not
But my
always wanna-
brother-in-law says it's not like
it's not
that.
always want to be with them, but
Or sleep with them
that-
still.
once a year you're gonna do it. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
I used to ask my
Especially
brother-in-law that.
if y'all both doing y'all part. Like you gonna see her, you still attracted to her, you're still cool.
That's not. I asked my brother-in-law that same question, and he was like, "You don't look at them the same at some point. You mean they grow out of? They might be not
Are
be
they,
attractive
are they
anymore.
good? They right?
But I don't know. It's
Oh.
beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So you may not think that. You might be like, "Oh, you look good when I was with you. You busted now. You ain't gonna still want to
nah,
fuck."
That's why you gotta have a right baby mother.
Yeah, but she
Oh
could be
my
right when you was with her, but she could have fell off.
I have
Yeah,
a baby right now.
by
my
the
baby
time,
mother
by the
right.
time your child is 10, she could look like the lady from the Jeffersons.
That's what but I'm saying, yeah, you're right. I'm talking about y'all both attractive. Y'all both.
I
got
think
y'all
at some
shit
point
together.
it'll
Why
wear
can't
off.
you just respect the fact that she in a relationship?
You is, but it's still your baby mother.
So what?
You-
See, that's the shit
you're
that-
still-
that's the
exactly.
That's the
So
shit
that's
that's
why
gonna cause
I-
you to get cut.
Exactly. That's why I can't get in no shit like that. I think
I'm
some
mad,
shit like
I'm
that.
mad that he just made his point. So, but anyway, we about to wrap up. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. If y'all have any questions, continue to direct message us. And also, you can, if you're interested in being a guest, let us know. We would love to have you
You can follow me on Instagram.
at.
Tote_Lansky. TOK_LANSK.
And I am TM Style.
Fashion Junkie with 2 Y's. So, thank
It's
y'all.
a wrap.
Thank you, Toad.
Thank you, Toke, for coming out. Lansky family.
Thank you.
All